Welcome to Module 5, Chapter 13, where we explore how digitalization is transforming circular marketplaces and driving sustainable change worldwide. In this chapter, we will examine the core digital technologies, artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things, that are reshaping how resources are managed, exchanged, and reused. These technologies are not just technical tools. They are catalysts for new business models, greater transparency, and more efficient systems that move us away from linear consumption and towards circularity. We will also look at real-world examples from Europe, India, and Thailand to see how digital platforms are making a tangible impact on food waste, e-waste, and municipal recycling. By the end of this chapter, you will understand the definitions, strategic drivers, and practical frameworks that enable digital circular marketplaces, and you will be able to identify both the opportunities and challenges that come with integrating technology into the circular economy. In this chapter, we will begin with an overview of digitalization in circular marketplaces, setting the stage for understanding how technology is changing the way resources flow in our economy. Next, we will examine the key digital technologies that enable circular marketplaces, focusing on artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things, and how each contributes to resource efficiency, transparency, and connectivity. We will then discuss the challenges and future directions for digital circular marketplaces, including technical, regulatory, and scalability barriers, as well as the need for collaboration and innovation. The chapter concludes with 3 global case studies. Too Good to Go in Europe, Karo Sambhav in India, and Trash Lucky in Thailand. These examples will illustrate how digital platforms are being used to tackle food waste, e-waste, and municipal recycling, providing practical insights into the real-world application of digital circular economy principles. Overview of digitalization in circular marketplaces. Advancements in digital technologies are revolutionizing how circular marketplaces operate. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things are enabling a shift from linear consumption models to systems that are transparent, efficient, and circular. AI helps optimize resource management and automate processes, making it easier for organizations to implement circular practices. Blockchain technology brings transparency and security to material and product flows, ensuring that every step in the supply chain can be tracked and verified. The Internet of Things connects devices and systems, allowing for real-time monitoring and management of resources as they move through the economy. These technologies are not just theoretical. They are being used in diverse contexts around the world, as seen in case studies from Europe, India, and Thailand. By understanding the transformative impact of these digital tools, we can better appreciate their role in building sustainable, circular marketplaces. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things each play a pivotal role in advancing circular marketplaces. AI is used to optimize resource exchange, improve recycling efficiency, and support sustainable product management by refining design and supply chain processes. Blockchain technology ensures transparency and security in tracking materials and products, making it possible to verify the origin, movement, and recycling of resources. This is essential for building trust and accountability in circular systems. The Internet of Things connects devices and sensors, providing real-time data that enables efficient monitoring and management of resource flows. Together, these technologies create a foundation for transparent, efficient, and sustainable circular marketplaces. They help organizations overcome traditional barriers, improve operational efficiency, and support the transition to a circular economy where resources are reused and recycled rather than wasted. Illustrate the practical application of digital technologies in circular marketplaces. we will examine 3 global case studies. Too Good To Go in Europe uses a digital platform to connect consumers with surplus food, reducing waste and supporting local businesses. Karo Sambhav in India leverages a digital platform to formalize and optimize e-waste management, integrating stakeholders across the value chain and promoting responsible recycling. Trash Lucky in Thailand employs a gamified digital app to encourage household recycling and waste segregation, turning everyday waste into valuable resources. These examples demonstrate how AI, blockchain, and IoT are being used in diverse contexts to drive transformative change. By studying these cases, we gain insights into the challenges, successes, and future potential of digital circular marketplaces around the world. Key digital technologies enabling circular marketplaces. Artificial intelligence acts as a catalyst for circular economy transformation by integrating intelligence, automating processes, and orchestrating complex ecosystems. AI is used to refine product design, optimize assessment processes, and improve supply chain management, leading to greater operational efficiency and sustainability. In the construction industry, AI applications at the design stage have proven effective in reducing waste and increasing material recyclability, supporting circular design principles. AI also supports the conceptualization of sustainable products and the development of circular business models, strengthening the infrastructure needed for circularity. Within industrial ecosystems, AI leverages digital product passports to track product composition and environmental impact, ensuring transparency and accountability. AI-driven analytics, especially when combined with IoT, extract actionable insights from large datasets, enabling organizations to manage resources more efficiently and make informed decisions that support circular economy goals. Blockchain technology is essential for advancing circular economy practices by providing transparency, security, and trust in resource management. It enables the secure tracking of materials and products through tokens and NFTs, which are linked to sustainability objectives. Blockchain integration improves supply chain visibility, enhances resource management, and streamlines product lifecycle tracking. It also supports the creation of circular ecosystems by enabling resource recovery, remanufacturing, and optimization through collaborative data pooling. Digital product passports, powered by blockchain, provide verifiable data about products, facilitating waste prevention and comprehensive resource optimization. Blockchain's decentralized nature supports smart city development by offering secure data storage for IoT applications. Despite its benefits, blockchain adoption faces challenges such as technical complexity and scalability, but its role in ensuring transparency and supporting circular business models is increasingly recognized as vital for the future of sustainable marketplaces. The Internet of Things is a vital enabler of sustainable product management and circular supply chains. IoT delivers real-time data and continuous connectivity, enhancing product lifecycle management and supply chain efficiency. In the construction sector, IoT technologies are used to improve design stage processes, resulting in higher recycling rates and reduced construction waste. IoT also supports small and medium enterprises by helping them overcome resource limitations and bridge digital divides, making circular practices more accessible. By tracking materials and products throughout their life cycle, IoT devices help identify waste streams and uncover opportunities for reuse. When integrated with AI and blockchain, IoT creates smart frameworks that support sustainable cities and efficient resource exchange. Its ability to predict product demand and track by products further enhances transparency and operational efficiency, making it a cornerstone of digital circular marketplaces. Digital platforms are central to enabling circular business models by connecting a diverse range of actors and orchestrating value creation across complex ecosystems. These platforms facilitate the reduction, reuse, and recycling of resources by integrating advanced digital technologies that optimize resource flows and support business model innovation. Robust data integration and sophisticated analytics are crucial for the effective operation of digital platforms, allowing organizations to make informed decisions and maximize the value of circular practices. By fostering collaboration and enabling new forms of value creation, digital platforms help organizations move beyond traditional linear models and embrace circularity. They provide the infrastructure needed to scale circular economy initiatives, support transparency, and drive continuous improvement in resource management, making them indispensable tools for building sustainable, circular marketplaces. Challenges and future directions for digital circular marketplaces. Integrating digital technologies into circular economy practices faces several persistent barriers. Technical complexities can make it difficult to connect new digital tools with existing systems, especially when dealing with AI, blockchain, and IoT infrastructures. Regulatory hurdles add another layer of complexity, as organizations must navigate a patchwork of compliance requirements that can vary widely by industry and region. Scalability is a particular challenge for small and medium enterprises, which often have limited resources and may struggle to implement digital solutions at scale. These barriers can slow down the adoption of digital circular marketplaces and limit their impact. Addressing these challenges requires not only technical expertise but also strong collaboration between industry, government, and technology providers. By fostering interdisciplinary partnerships and investing in continuous innovation, organizations can overcome these obstacles and fully realize the potential of digital technologies in advancing the circular economy. The adoption of digital technologies in circular marketplaces is not uniform across industries or company sizes. Small and medium enterprises often face unique challenges, such as limited financial and technical resources, which can hinder their ability to integrate advanced digital solutions. Technical limitations, such as the need for robust IoT infrastructure or the scalability constraints of blockchain, can further complicate adoption. Ethical considerations are also critical, especially when deploying AI systems that must be transparent, fair, and secure. These issues highlight the importance of tailored strategies that address the specific needs of different sectors and organizations. Collaboration between technology providers, policymakers, and industry leaders is essential to develop solutions that are both effective and accessible. By focusing on continuous innovation and ethical deployment, stakeholders can ensure that digital circular marketplaces are inclusive, resilient, and capable of driving sustainable change across all sectors. Successfully integrating digital technologies into circular marketplaces requires more than just technical solutions. It demands ongoing collaboration and innovation across disciplines. Technical, regulatory, and scalability issues can only be addressed when experts from technology, business, and policy work together to develop holistic strategies. The rate of digital technology adoption varies widely, with small and medium enterprises often facing greater challenges due to resource constraints. Critical issues such as ethical AI deployment, blockchain limitations, and the need for strong IoT infrastructure must be tackled through joint efforts. Continuous innovation is key to adapting to new challenges and seizing emerging opportunities. By fostering a culture of collaboration and learning, organizations can unlock the transformative potential of digital technologies, making circular marketplaces more effective, scalable, and sustainable for the future. Case study: Too Good to Go, Europe. Too Good to Go's business model is built on the win-win-win principle, which means creating value for consumers, businesses, and the environment. Consumers benefit by accessing affordable, quality surplus food through the apps, surprise bags, while businesses reduce waste disposal costs and attract new customers by selling surplus food that would otherwise be discarded. The third win is for the environment, as reducing food waste directly lowers greenhouse gas emissions and conserves natural resources. Too Good To Go is also a certified B Corporation, which means it meets rigorous standards for social and environmental performance, transparency, and accountability. B Corps are assessed across governance, workers, community, environment, and customers, and must publicly report their impact. This certification demonstrates Too Good To Go's commitment to integrating social and environmental goals into its core business strategy, setting it apart from companies focused solely on financial profit. Since its launch in Denmark in 2016, Too Good To Go has experienced rapid growth, expanding its reach across Europe and into North America. The company now operates in numerous cities, including Salt Lake City and Pittsburgh, and has built a strong network of 100 million users and 175,000 partner businesses worldwide. Strategic partnerships with major retailers such as Whole Foods, Aldi, and Starbucks have helped Too Good To Go scale its impact and reach new markets. The platform's ability to connect local businesses with consumers has made it a leader in the food rescue sector, saving over 200 million meals globally by 2023. This growth demonstrates the scalability of digital circular marketplaces and highlights the importance of collaboration between technology providers, businesses, and communities in driving sustainable change. Despite its success, Too Good To Go faces challenges in engaging businesses and raising public awareness. Some businesses are hesitant to participate due to low consumer social motivation or a limited presence of certain food establishments in the app. Overcoming these barriers requires ongoing efforts to educate both businesses and consumers about the benefits of food-sharing platforms. However, there is a positive trend. Public awareness of food waste is increasing, and more people are becoming environmentally conscious. This growing awareness motivates businesses in the food production and retail sectors to join platforms like Too Good To Go. Continued investment in education, outreach, and community engagement will be essential for expanding participation and maximizing the platform's impact on food waste reduction. Case study: Karo Sambhav, India. India's rapid electronics growth has led to a major e-waste crisis, with millions of tons generated each year and most of it processed informally. Informal recycling often involves dangerous practices like open burning and acid leaching, which harm both people and the environment while wasting valuable raw materials. Karo Sambhav was founded to address these issues by promoting responsible recycling through digital solutions. The enterprise's mission is to make sustainable recycling a lifestyle for over 1 billion people, covering not just e-waste but also plastics, batteries, glass, and tires. As an authorized producer responsibility organization, Karo Sambhav helps manufacturers comply with regulations and supports the development of circular business models. By integrating digital technology with regulatory frameworks, Karo Sambhav is transforming waste management in India and setting a benchmark for circular economy innovation. At the heart of Karo Sambhav's approach is a robust digital platform that ensures transparency, traceability, and accountability across the waste value chain. The platform uses mobile and web applications to track e-waste from collection to recycling, employing barcodes and digital records to guarantee compliance with environmental regulations. This end-to-end traceability builds trust among producers, regulators, and consumers. Karo Sambhav's platform also fosters collaboration by integrating producers, bulk consumers, and informal waste pickers, formalizing their roles and supporting safer, more sustainable business practices. Over 5,000 waste pickers have been formalized, and more than 200 new enterprises have been created, with accessible collection points established in over 100 cities. This collaborative, technology-driven model demonstrates how digital platforms can orchestrate complex networks and drive systemic change in waste management. KODECET's impact extends beyond technology to include extensive consumer awareness programs and incentive mechanisms. The company runs school and community initiatives to educate people about the environmental impact of improper e-waste disposal and the benefits of recycling. A key incentive is on-the-spot digital payments for collected e-waste, which motivates participation and ensures transparent transactions. By formalizing waste workers and empowering communities, KODECET has diverted significant amounts of e-waste from landfills and created sustainable livelihoods. The company's leadership in circular economy innovation was recognized with the Social Entrepreneur of the Year India 2021 award. KODECET's holistic approach demonstrates how digital platforms, combined with education and incentives, can drive both environmental and social impact. Despite its successes, KODECET faces ongoing challenges in logistics, infrastructure, and competition with the informal sector. High logistics costs and limited recycling infrastructure make it difficult to collect and process e-waste efficiently, especially in remote areas. The informal sector remains dominant, offering competitive cash payments but often using hazardous methods. Consumer awareness about responsible e-waste disposal is still limited, posing another barrier to scaling formal recycling. To address these challenges, KODECET is expanding its collection networks, investing in advanced recycling solutions, and building strategic alliances with governments and organizations. The company's commitment to knowledge sharing and continuous improvement positions it to lead systemic change and further formalize the circular economy in India. Case study: Trash Lucky, Thailand. Thailand faces significant challenges in managing municipal waste, with large volumes of plastic and other materials contaminating the environment and low recycling rates. Household waste separation remains limited, even as the government promotes recycling initiatives. Trash Lucky addresses these barriers by leveraging a digital app that gamifies the recycling process. Users are encouraged to sort their recyclables at home and are rewarded with points that can be converted into lucky draw tickets for prizes. This approach transforms recycling from a chore into an enjoyable and potentially lucrative activity, increasing participation and improving the quality of collected recyclables. By making recycling accessible and rewarding, Trash Lucky helps bridge the gap between waste generation and formal recycling infrastructure, supporting the transition to a more circular economy and delivering tangible environmental benefits. Trash Lucky's operational model centers on a user-friendly digital application that streamlines the recycling process. Users begin by sorting their recyclables at home according to type and recycling codes. They can then send their sorted waste via courier, schedule a pickup, or drop it off at designated bins. The app tracks each user's contributions, manages accounts, and awards points based on the type and quantity of recyclables submitted. These points can be exchanged for lucky draw tickets, giving users the chance to win prizes such as gold or other valuable items. The app also provides information on acceptable waste types, schedules, and draw results, making the process transparent and efficient. Beyond individual users, Trash Lucky collaborates with schools, communities, and offices to design educational recycling programs, further expanding its impact and fostering a culture of responsible waste management. Trash Lucky's success relies on its ability to build strong partnerships with communities, brands, and authorized recyclers. The platform works closely with local communities to educate residents about the importance of waste separation and recycling, using tailored programs to encourage participation. Partnerships with brands and manufacturers help reduce the environmental impact of packaging and create sustainable supply chains for recycled materials. Trash Lucky also collaborates with logistics providers and authorized recyclers to ensure that collected materials are processed responsibly and efficiently. This collaborative approach bridges the gap between household waste generation and industrial recycling capabilities, creating a closed-loop system that benefits all stakeholders and supports the development of a circular economy in Thailand. Trash Lucky has demonstrated significant positive impacts on waste reduction and behavioral change in Thailand. By offering tangible rewards, the platform motivates individuals and communities to actively sort and recycle their waste, leading to higher collection volumes and improved recycling rates. The gamified approach encourages households to develop better waste sorting habits, shifting from mixed waste disposal to source separation. Environmentally, diverting recyclables from landfills reduces greenhouse gas emissions and conserves natural resources by promoting the use of secondary raw materials. The platform also empowers individuals to take an active role in environmental stewardship, fostering a sense of collective responsibility and community engagement in sustainable waste management. Scaling Trash Lucky's model across Thailand presents several challenges. Managing logistics for pickups and drop-offs in both urban and rural areas can be complex and costly. Sustaining behavioral change requires ongoing education to ensure that recycling is valued beyond just the incentives. Maintaining the quality and consistency of sorted recyclables is essential, as contamination can reduce the value of materials for recycling. Integrating with or competing against the informal waste sector is another challenge, as informal collectors often provide cash incentives and have established networks. As Trash Lucky's user base grows, ensuring the financial viability of the incentive system and attracting continued sponsor support will be critical for long-term success. The future outlook for Trash Lucky is promising, supported by Thailand's bio-circular green (B-CG) economic model and government policies such as plastic import bans. These policies create a favorable environment for circular economy initiatives and encourage the adoption of sustainable practices. Trash Lucky is continuously refining its digital platform, expanding its network of collection points, and building new partnerships with brands and communities. By focusing on education, community engagement, and technological innovation, Trash Lucky is well positioned to play a leading role in promoting responsible consumption and advancing the circular economy in Thailand. Digitalization is fundamentally transforming circular marketplaces by enabling efficient resource use, transparent tracking, and innovative business models. Technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things are at the core of this transformation, supporting the development of platforms that connect stakeholders, optimize resource flows, and drive sustainable change. Overcoming challenges such as technical complexity, regulatory barriers, and the need for collaboration will require continuous innovation and interdisciplinary partnerships. Strong policy frameworks, education, and capacity building are also essential for empowering stakeholders and ensuring the successful adoption of circular economy principles. By embracing digital solutions and working together, we can accelerate the transition to a more circular and sustainable global economy. Thank you for your attention. Next, we continue with Module 5, Chapter 15.